everyone, welcome to my channel. So today we are doing a spring 2023 favorites. Now I know it's been a little while since I've done a favorites video. I don't really know why I haven't done a favorites video. I will say that like I don't switch my core products and my core favorites very often, and I don't shop a lot, so I don't know, I just hadn't done one in a while. Monthly is way too fast for me because I don't like incorporate new things in my life that fast, but I think I'm settled on doing like a quarterly but seasonal favorites haul going forward, so hopefully you're into these videos. With that, welcome back to all the SubBox lovers out there. Welcome if you're new. My name is Katrina, and on my channel I unbox lots of subscription boxes. Today is a different kind of video, and I do like to incorporate lifestyle videos like favorites, fashion, all that type of stuff on my channel as well. So if you like these favorites videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know to keep doing these. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads, and let's dive in. I am so happy that you're hanging out with me today, checking out my favorites. I love watching other people's favorites videos, and a lot of times I end up buying some of their favorites, which is like, so I have to like not watch favorites if I don't want to buy things, because I will be like, oh, I need to try that. I watched Cherry Wallace's favorites video the other day, and I bought a book, and I bought these like retro bath pearls, which I haven't been able to try because the pack came with like half of the amount it was supposed to, so I had to like return it through Amazon and order another one. So if I like those, maybe they'll be in my summer favorites. But today, I've an array of different favorites. Some of them are products, some of them are shows or music, so I'm kind of trying to mix different things inside these favorites videos. I think historically I've done primarily like just like products, but I know I get a lot of products, but in reality, like I try to keep my life very simple because it is so busy, and so like I'm not trying out a ton of product, and it takes forever to get through product. So all that to say, I have product here today, but it's not like every month I have like brand new product favorites, which is why I feel like the spring, summer, fall, whatever, winter, like that cadence works better for me. The first favorite that I have is from PMD. This is their Cleanse Soothing Antioxidant Cleanser. I got this, I did get this sent to me free for review from Skin Store, so I was able to like go out and purchase stuff on their store, and I love this. If you're unfamiliar with Skin Store, it's like an online like skincare beauty product retailer, and I do have a code for them where you can get 25% off certain products, so I'll link that down below, and then I think there's an additional 10% off sale products. So I have links that I did when I posted the video with this, but I'll post them again, and I'll try to put links for everything if I can find links down in the description box below. So I have really been loving this cleanser. I like a cleanser with a pump when I'm washing my face. Like, it's just easier for me in the morning when I'm getting in the shower. I like to put it on my chest, my back, my face when I jump in the shower, and so I like them with a pump, and this one's just been a really good, easy cleanser to put on my face and all those places. It's like nothing like crazy, but like it's exactly what I needed, and I've been really, really enjoying their cleanser. Now up next is a moisturizer that I've been loving, and I will say that previously in my favorites videos, I think I probably brought up like the Clinique ginseng moisturizer. Well, that no longer exists, and they've come out with a new formula, and I hated it. I hate the new formula. I bought it, it made my skin dewy and like oily. I'm an oily skinned gal. My skin is very picky with moisturizers, and I was doing research and I've tried a couple different ones, and this one, as you can see, I've been using and actually really loving. This is from Clinique, and this is their Dramatic Different Moisturizing Gel. So it's a gel moisturizer that's oil-free. I've been really enjoying this one so far. This is a good, like, I have some summer moisturizers that are super lightweight. This one is kind of like a medium weight. Like in the winter, I might need to go in with a little bit heavier of a moisturizer, but like my skin is just so picky with moisturizers, and my skin will break out or it'll get super textured or whatever if I use one. This one has worked really, really well for me, and this is definitely one that I'm going to continue to repurchase. And if you have oily skin and you're struggling to find a new moisturizer, I would definitely recommend trying this one out. Clinique tends to have decent sales on their website. I bought this directly from Clinique versus like going through Sephora. Like you can get it through Sephora and stuff, but Sephora very rarely has sales and Clinique has better ones. So I would recommend purchasing directly from them when they're having a sale, because I think I got like 20% off or something. There might be a bigger size of this too. I can't remember, which I might get if I not if, I'm going to repurchase this. It's more of a when. I'll wait till it's like halfway and then I'll repurchase. But really, really loving this. This has been a game changer because if you have any sort of like skin that doesn't take well to a lot of products, like when you have a holy grail product that no longer exists, there is a void in your life. And this has filled that void, and it's kind of my new, probably holy grail. I feel like I've used it for probably at least a month now, a month and a half. So like, I feel confident to say that this works for me. But I'll have to keep using it through different seasons. Like the moisturizer I used before, I used for years. So this still has a little bit of work to do to get me through all the seasons, but really, really loving this. All right, up next is a hair care product, and this is from X Mondo, Brad Mondo's line, who's a hair stylist YouTuber. This is his Supernova Blonde Toning Reparative Mask. Now, this is more for our blonde gals or gray gallies out there. This is for anybody with other hair, this probably won't really matter to you. But if you have blonde hair, whether if you dye it or if you have gray hair or whatever, dye it, whatever, your hair will tend to turn more yellow with time or more orange. And so people with dyed blonde hair do tend to go in with purple products to counterbalance that and to bring it back. Now, my hair is like freshly dyed as of a week ago, so I don't really have that right now, so I'm not using this mask right this second. But when your hair starts to turn yellow, purple shampoos and things like that work great. This is the mask. It is super pigmented. It smells really nice. It's kind of like sexy, but like fresh in a way. How long does you leave this in? For 5 minutes. I like purple shampoos, but I find myself like, I prefer using my regular shampoo, which by the way, I have a new shampoo. We'll talk about it in a second. But this is for blonde, highlighted, and gray hair. And so I found that this mask is just a little bit easier for me than the blonde or the toning shampoo. And this is really, I mean, this has worked great for me. I do it like once my hair starts to get towards that more yellowy phase, I do it like once, sometimes twice a week, and it works wonders. It's really moisturizing too. So it doubles as like a treatment mask. So when I'm using this, I don't really use other hair masks, and I've really, really been enjoying it. And I do plan on actually, I probably need to repurchase it soon because I feel like I'm pretty low down in the pot. So really been loving this. Now, the shampoo and conditioner I'm not going to show you today that I've been loving because my hairstylist, she came out with her own line. And the shampoo and conditioner are so good. So is the heat protecting spray, like everything I've tried. She even has a purple shampoo that's really good too. But she doesn't have an online store set up for it yet. So I'm going to wait to talk about it until you guys can actually go out and purchase it. But like, it is so good. Like, so good. So I'm teasing it now, but like I don't want to put something on here that like you can't get right now, so I'll just wait until it's out. But I've been really loving her stuff too. Now the next thing I'm going to show I think has actually been in a previous favorites, but I'm like falling in love with it again now that we're in the spring. It is the Sol de Janeiro Black Amber Plum and Vanilla Woods Mist, the Cheirosa 40. I know that they've come out with a bunch of brand new mists this summer, so I haven't tried those. I bought 2 different mists last year based on some of the scents they came out with last year, and this one is my favorite. It's just really fruity, but it's also like a little sexy with the amber. And it's like fruity with the plum. It's fruity, sexy, sweet, and I just love this in a body mist form. They have it in a lotion. They have it in like, you know, they have it in all the forms. But this is just like the perfect spring, summer body spray. And so I've been using this a lot, and it just smells so good. So it has top notes of black amber plum and creme de cassis. It has mid notes of jasmine blooms and Brazilian orchid, and then dry notes, which I don't know what that means, of vanilla woods and warm musk. So it just smells really, really good. I love this one. I don't know if I shared this in a haul. I know I was doing like hauls last year. Yes, last year. So I don't know if it was in a haul or a favorites, but this has like, I didn't really use this much during the winter because it's more like of a sweet scent. And now that we're in the winter again, or not the winter. No, we're not in the winter. I don't want to go back to the winter right now. Now that we're in the spring, I've been really, really loving this again. The next favorite I have on my eyes today, it is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I got this. I know I got this in a box. I don't know which one. It was either an Ipsy or BoxyCharm, I'm pretty sure. And I've been this has become my new everyday palette. I really like the shades. This is what it looks like. A mirror there. It smells like peaches, which makes it even better. I typically take this shade, deepen with this shade, and then I take this shade here and bring it like in like that. And that's my everyday look. There's obviously other shades in here that you can mess with. I think I've done some fun purple looks too, but my go-to is like boop, boop, boop every day. I've just been loving this palette. So this has just become my new like everyday go-to. If I'm going to wear shadow, it's usually this one, and it just smells so good. I feel like peach for spring is fun, but even if it wasn't spring, I feel like I'd be into this. So this has genuinely been like, I have other palettes, like I have a couple different palettes like where I do my makeup, but like this one's the one I just always go for, and I'm obsessed. All right, the next two things are not physical. They're more like entertainment. So my new favorite show is Murdoch Mysteries, which is not a new show. There's 16 seasons of it, but Rachel got me into it. She's like, she started watching it and then she's like, Katrina, you would love this show. One of the things that I do is I watch like German Krimis, which are like murder mystery shows. I like to watch German shows because it helps me keep up with my German, but I just like those like murder mystery shows, but I don't like gore. Like I don't like that kind of stuff. And so Murdoch Mysteries is really, really great. It's like based in Toronto, Canada, and like the 1800s into the 1900s, depending on the season. And I don't know, I just really like it. There's some episodes in like the first season that are a little bit creepy. And the first season is a little bit slow to get into, but I don't know, it's just become my like comfort show. It was on Hulu and they just took it off of Hulu May 1st. So I've now got Acorn TV to watch it. So, and I think they have it on Amazon Prime, but you do have to pay for the episodes. And I'm like, there's no way. It's like $1.99 an episode, or I can just pay $6 a month on Acorn TV to watch it. So it's not necessarily easy to watch now that they took it off of Hulu, because I feel like that's a more main streaming platform that more of you may have. But if you have Acorn TV, or another like thing that has the Murdoch Mysteries, like definitely check it out if you're into like those murder mystery shows, because it's like genuinely become my new favorite. Like I watch like 1 or 2 episodes a night if I am watching TV that night, and I love it. The other thing is a video game. It is Dreamlight Valley, Disney Dreamlight Valley, which is like, if you were into Animal Crossing, you will probably like Dreamlight Valley because it's very similar but way better in my opinion. It's a Disney game. It's like, you do have to pay to play right now because it's like pre-launch, like it's not fully launched, but it's like, I love the game. It's very similar to Animal Crossing. It's a very cozy game. It's very aesthetic. I can tell that this is gonna feel nostalgic a few years down the line. And basically you welcome different Disney characters as villagers to your village, and you get to decorate and design your village, and you can go fishing, and you can go foraging, and you can cook, and you can do all these different things and do quest lines, and I just really like it. So if you're into like cozy gaming, I highly recommend that one. I think there's different like consoles that you can do it on. I just play it on my gaming PC, but if you have like a Nintendo Switch or other things, I think you can do that from there as well. So if that is like your vibe, that's been an absolute favorite. I've spent a lot of hours. I mean, that's been out for a while. I got it when it like right after it launched. So I've been playing it for like half a year now, maybe less than that. When did it come out? End of last year. Either way, I feel like October of last year is like when I was really like started playing it. So I've been playing it for a while, and I really, really love that. It's just like a soft, cozy, fun game. All right, up next is a pair of sunglasses from Zenni.com. Paid for these with my own money. Like everything here except for the PMD I've paid for at this point. These are a pair of prescription glasses. So I don't know what it's even called. The distance is blurry for me, whatever that's called. And I can still legally drive without glasses and things like that. But when I'm driving or when I'm watching TV, things get a little blurry for me. And so I have glasses, like regular glasses that I wear. And last year I just wore like transition glasses all summer, like the ones that are regular and then they transition, which honestly, my transition, they look, no offense because I wear them too, but transition glasses sometimes, depending on the setting, look really stupid. And I just wanted a pair of, I have sunglasses, but I wanted a pair of prescription sunglasses now that we're going into like spring and summer when it's gonna be a lot brighter, versus always wearing my prescription glasses. And also my prescription glasses were expensive. Insurance paid for them, but like they're not the kind that you just like knock around and you don't care about. And I wanted a pair of sunglasses that I didn't feel so guilty about like knocking around. So I got a pair from Zenni. Basically, Zenni is an online, like you can get glasses. I think I got blue light blockers from them a while ago. You can get regular, like you can get glasses that don't have prescription, but you can also add in your prescription. And so I got these prescription sunglasses. I think these, with everything that I got, ended up being like $71, which for prescription sunglasses or prescription glasses, I feel like is pretty cheap. And I did get them polarized. Like I did a couple things that made them more expensive. So like you can find cheaper ways to get them. I think like the base price for these was like 20 and then you can add things in. So if you're looking for prescription glasses and you don't want to spend a lot of money on them, granted, I know insurance will pay for things, but then you have to go through hoops and blah and all that kind of stuff. So if you just want like an easy pair, like $70 isn't the cheapest, but for prescription, I don't feel as bad if like these get messed up or knocked around or whatever. And I know that I can go reorder them super easily. You do just enter your prescription online. They do ask for your pupil distance, which I didn't know, but they do this thing where you like hold up a card with a strip to the camera and it will do the calculation for you if you show your face or whatever. And these work great. I don't want to ruin my makeup because I'm filming a bunch of videos right now, but that's what they kind of look like. And yeah, they've been absolutely great for what I wanted. And I just have to remember to like bring them with me because I forget sometimes to bring them with me when I need them, just because I'm not used to bringing a prescription sunglass pair with me all the time. But again, even if you're looking for prescription glasses, not even sunglasses, for a cheaper price, Zenni is a great place to look. I don't know if you can use insurance on Zenni. But if you just want like a quick pair or like an extra pair, then Zenni is a great choice. All right, the next product out I did get in a box and I love this. I love this brand. It's Ahava. And this is their smoothing hand cream and superfood, kale, and turmeric. This scent is a very sexy scent. I have a lot of their I've tried a lot of their different products and I love their hand creams. This is like a more sexy scent than I would normally use for like a nighttime cream. I put hand cream on before I go to bed. It just smells so good. And what I love about it too is like, I have a very minimal bedside and I just like the minimal look of the packaging. It's super hydrating. It smells really good. They have them in other scents that I might like better, but I do like, I love this scent, but like, oh no, I got it on my lip. Oh my gosh, wow, that's great. But for like a pre-bed scent, it's kind of too sexy for me. All that to say, I really, really love this. I actually got a second one. I added it on maybe with Ipsy points. I think I got a second one because I love it so much and I'm a big fan. All right, next up is the pair of earrings that I am wearing today. I've worn these in a ton of videos and I really love them because y'all know I love like a gold hoop, but the little like pearl on it just adds a little bit of like femininity and fun. Now, here's the problem. I got them in either a CosBox or an Altru, so I don't know like what the brand is and all that kind of stuff. If I can find it, I will link them. But I just wanted to mention them as a favorite because I do wear them a lot and I love these. They're like my new like favorite go-to earring. All right, up next, I'm pretty sure I've put in a favorites video before, but this is maybe a little bit different. It's a pair of Lululemon leggings. This is the kind that has the side pockets. When I started getting Lululemon leggings, I did not get ones with side pockets. I didn't like them. But now, like, I'll go walk and I want a place to put my phone and I can just slip it into my side pocket and it's so much easier than just like holding my phone or having to bring a purse or a bag or something like that. I know that Lululemon leggings are expensive. I'm one of the people who got hooked. Once you try Lululemon leggings, it's really hard to go to anything else because these are just so buttery and soft and I've just not been able to find a pair of leggings that I like as much. So I buy these. I treat myself to these every once in a while. So I bought a second pair because I had one pair with pockets, but when those are in the washing, then I don't have another pair. So I bought another pair of these with the little side pockets in them. I did get them at a slightly different length than the other ones just so they were a little bit different, but I'm obsessed with these. I wear them all the time, get my use out of them. Like, they're expensive, but I feel like I use them enough that it's like worth it for me, if that makes sense, and I love them. They're a favorite. And then the final favorite is a last minute entry as of like this morning when I was about to film. Now, this is all for all my metalhead girlies out there. This is not for the majority probably of the people watching, but for those of you who know, I am a heavy metal fan. I like the heavy screaming music. Like, that is my favorite. So I know this is not for everyone. This is for my metalhead girlies out there or guys or whatever. Currents dropped a new album this morning and it is just top tier. It is so good. I listened to everything except for 2 songs because I needed to start filming. But like I like every single song. Their singles that they were releasing were really, really strong and I just really love Current's new album. If you're not into metal, I would not go listen to it. I'm gonna just be straight up. It's probably not gonna be your cup of tea, but if you do like metal and you do like heavy music, then definitely check out Current's new album because it's very good. All right. And those are all of my spring favorites. Let me know what you thought. Are any of these your favorites? Have you tried any of these products before? List one of your spring favorites. What are your spring favorites? Put that down in the comments below. Are there products that you think I should try or that you think other people would like, or just products that you like? Like, put that down in the comments below so that we can all kind of learn about everybody's favorites for spring. Definitely let me know down in the comments below. Also, do you like these? Like, do you want me to do a summer favorites haul? Like, let me know all of that down in the comments below. I would love to hear your thoughts on how you like these videos. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on future uploads. And I'll see you in my next video.